Good morning. Hello. Welcome to my stream. I'm Rebecca. Hi, Diana. I am fine. I overslept. I was up late watching TV and I overslept. So that's my bad. It's my bad. How are you? I really overslept. Like it was like 10:15 before my eyes opened. Oh my goodness. So today we need to get our first layer on these cards. So if you're participating and you did your homework, you need to have your playing cards. Excuse me, that's what these are. That's what I did my originals on, is playing cards, right? So you have your playing cards, or I am doing flashcards. I'm going a little bit bigger this time. I also started collecting images. I stamped images and cut images out. As you can see, I'm going to do a kitty cat one. So yeah, that's where we're at. Oh. Yawn. What's this? Those are these little cards. Okay. My desk was so cleaned off. Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. I don't know where everybody's like gone because they're like, you're late. I'm not going to follow you if you're late. Don't be late. Okay, so my room was starting to look so good. It was starting to look so good. And then it just exploded. Exploded. Yes, I just used the word ick. Ew. Okay. So all right, now I can get to my paints. I need to decide. So, no more kitties. I need to decide my colors. What colors do I want to do? I did the blue and like greens. That didn't sound good. Everything okay out there? Maybe purple, of course. I haven't used purple, so let's use purple. It's my favorite color. And I think that would be a good color to go with the kittens, maybe. Maybe if I could find it. It's the only bad thing, the way that I have these in here. Until I can get my paint storage back to the way it's supposed to be. I can't. I don't hear purple. Purple. I think a lilac would have been better. But purple and green, purple and I don't want them to look the same as that. Or maybe turquoise. Pink, purple and pink. I don't want them to be too crazy. Sorry, I'm not sure what color. Blue, purple, and blue. Those are blue, blue and green. I don't want to do the same colors. Maybe purple. Maybe I need to do purple and pink, or purple and pink is too early. I guess that's not a bad thing. Gray, purple and gray. What about purple and gray? It's really not. There's so many layers. I don't know why. Peach, light blue, purple, and light blue. I don't have very much like this light blue, purple, and this light blue. Let's try that. And I don't know what color I'll do the outside, but we'll worry about that when we're there. Okay, so the first thing you do is you put your color down. I can't believe nobody is here. I know I'm late. Is there other people on maybe? With me being late, maybe they started watching someone else, and because geez, Angie's not here. Now, let's see. I'm just now looking at my phone. Diana, yes, everything is okay. Sorry, that I was sleeping. I was sleeping good too. Let's see who's all on. I don't see really anything going on. Wonder where maybe they're just like, you know what? The Jersey Cracker's on. She could be pulling. Doesn't she pull a lot of people? Let's see if I go here. How many people should? Yeah, that's where everybody is. Yeah, that's where everybody is. All right. So Shanna's like, what are you gonna do today? And I was like, I said, I don't know. And she was like, well, why don't you do some beads? So we'll see. Hello, Shanna. Today is her day off, so
we need to Netflix binge, but we need to find a new series because we just watched one the other day. Roswell's pretty good, guys, if you like alien kind of stuff.
Hey, Allison, I'm running late. So we're on the cards, and you just want to put some colors on. You pick your colors, and you kind of put colors on it.
Abby, are you in here? Abby? So like I was saying, Roswell's pretty good. There's only one season of it, though.
I feel like it's about aliens. You like aliens.
Look at me in the face. I don't like it. No. I'm not down here for you. I'm not.
She's laying on the floor.
Trying to find Abby.
Storm, I see you. So I put a little bit too much paint on some of these. So yeah, you just kind of, no rhyme or reason really. Because remember, these are all going to be like, it's going to be lots and lots and lots of layers.
Storm, where's your Abby? Where's your Abby? Find Abby.
Is she not under there?
I don't see her. It's dark. Oh, she is. Abby. Hi, babies. Hi, babies.
Old paint. So this would be your, Diana says she loves Roswell. And they say, hi, Shannon. Allison, yeah, no. Up watching Roswell all night.
We got pretty into the Sabrina one too. Have you seen that?
Yeah, Sabrina, we like that.
Teenage Witch.
You know, it's the better updated remake of the updated than what was on TV. So you pick out colors. It doesn't matter, 1, 2. You can do as many colors as you want, but this layer really doesn't matter because, you know, once you get the paint on here and you get all the layers, you really don't see very much. I think I actually even used my finger the last time. Maybe a little bit bigger. Paint everywhere. Oh.
I bought a monster burrito and I left it at work. I'm gonna have to just call the new guy and say, hey, that big burrito is in my fridge. You need to eat it.
He would probably like that if he likes that kind of stuff.
He does, because I got him a salad, a burrito bowl salad with my food yesterday. So I get he eat the burrito.
Where'd you get it from?
Freebirds.
Oh,
but I got queso with it and lime rice, and I was full by the time I ate the queso and the rice. So I was going to eat the burrito for evening dinner, but I never got around to it.
Hi. Oh, yeah. Can't step on that. Come on, Storm. She's like, there's no room on the desk for me today, Mom. No, there's not. There you go.
I was hoping she was going to stay down here with me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Hold on. Both sides. Yep, Diana. You do both sides with paint. Both sides with paint.
You don't even use a paintbrush anymore?
Yeah, I do sometimes. But with this kind of thing, I just use my credit card. Just as it's easier. Easier to smear it. You just smear some paint on there. Ugh. And Messy Monday, there you go. I got messy. Oh, this is old paint, so it's clumpy. Yes, I use my old paint. I mean, I'm not doing anything besides putting it on paper, so I don't throw it away. I use it.
Oh my girl, where were you all night? You didn't even come to see me.
See, I think I'm gonna leave that a little bit thicker. I mean, I'm gonna leave it thick and thin, so it really doesn't matter. Again, this is just to start the first layer.
So the rice was really good. You know, I don't usually eat rice.
Yeah, lime rice.
It's like cilantro lime.
That sounds like
and it wasn't overdone. It was really good. I ate the whole container.
That's cool. That's yummy. Way too much paint on some of these.
Well, this has been exciting, I guess.
It's been exciting. Sorry, I'm not like entertaining you. Did you start coffee?
Yes.
You're awesome. Awesome.
So, come here and entertain me. I want my pets to entertain me.
You want your pets to entertain you? What is she chewing on? Storm. All that noise is Storm. Making all that noise? That's that little cat making all that noise.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh.
I don't know what's in that box, but
Is she just being bad?
Storm.
Okay. Trying to get some of the paint.
So anyways, we have to find another series. Any recommendations?
Oh, any recommendations, guys?
We like, sci-fi vampires, which is we've already watched like the originals. If you guys haven't seen that, that's pretty good. Vampire Diaries, that's really good.
Yeah. Yep. How's they look? And they can have texture. Texture is not a bad thing. You know how I like texture, guys.
What was that one with Julia Roberts that we tried to start watching?
I don't know. We talked about that last night. We couldn't remember. That's on Prime. That is something that we remembered.
I was surprised that we weren't able to get through it.
I thought we did. We were waiting for the next season.
No, we put all the way through it.
Oh, well then, ignore what I said last night. Then. Checking my feet to make sure I wasn't, almost got a pressure sore on my foot from not moving them. Diana says, OMG, originals. Woo! Loved it. Yes. I'm just going to dry these so I can add my purple. I mean, but you could add it, and I mean, some of these might not be completely dry when I add purple, and then it's going to mix the purple and blue and give you different shades. Maybe I'll dry the paint that's on my fingers. Into everything's gone. Oh, she's on the floor, and all three of the pets are down there with her. They're like, "Yay, Mom!" Have you watched Legacies yet? We tried.
Yeah, we watched it.
Did we watch all of it?
Yeah, we finished it.
Oh, never mind. We did.
But, yeah, it stopped at one season. I can't believe they haven't brought another season out yet. That was with the kids.
Yeah. I didn't think we watched it. I thought we started and we were like, ah.
Yeah, we finished it. The last thing that happened, they went in that black hole. The one kid. I don't know this girl. In the black hole of mud or oil, it looked like.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I remember now. Oh, snort.
You scared me, you dummy. I thought you think I'm crashing down on my head. Come on, baby, why you gotta get into everything?
I know, because you know she's in here when I'm not in here. So why doesn't she explore when I'm not in here?
Why would you get into everything here?
Huh? Why, Storm?
Why?
She's so bad. Now, if you want to make yours all neat and stuff, go for it. But I am definitely more, I want it to look like, you know, I want them to look like these. Nice and, you know, messy. Nice and messy.
Oh. Oh, I don't know if I can get back up.
Abby's right there in your face. She does love you. She loves you. Messy Monday, I'm definitely making a mess.
You getting my facial?
Oh, she's giving you kisses.
Cleaning my whole face.
She's a good kitty.
Cleans out my pores.
Kitty kisses.
Ow.
Kitty kisses from
it's like sandpaper, guys. She's got the roughest tongue ever.
Just like sandpaper. Sandpaper kisses. Abby. I think cats are known for sandpaper kisses.
Ow.
I'm amazed I don't have a stamp that says sandpaper kisses.
Ow. Ow. That hurts. Okay, that's enough. Ow.
She won't stop kissing you. She loves you. Or your face is really dirty.
That's really dirty. Oh.
You're going with the really dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, I just put my. What'd you find?
It's a nice little bag. You should put your boho beads.
I do have a bag up here that has my boho beads.
Like this?
It's up here on my table.
Oh, you have another bag like this.
I do.
Where'd you get these neat bags?
I got them from a lady that sells those neat bags. Your name's Rachel.
They're really neat.
Yeah.
I wish I had something to put in them.
I'll let you.
One in my car.
I was just gonna say you could take it, but you don't have nothing to put in it. Change.
Oh, maybe change. All that change I have in the damn
Go ahead, take it.
bedroom.
What's in that one? I don't think there's anything in it. Is there?
There's another bag in it.
Oh, well, there you go. Take one of the bags. It's a bag full of bags.
I think I like the purple. Of course I do.
Of course you do. Yeah, take it. Put it in your
my
car.
change.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at people talking about these bags. They're really cute. Here, show them.
Yeah, they know, but I'll show them. These bags, I think I got them from Rachel.
I really like that. I'm gonna put my change in it.
They're, I think she gets them from India. Isn't that where she? Hey, Doodlebug Heather. Diana, doesn't she get them from some? She has a neighbor that's Indian, and she brings them over from India. I think that's what I'm thinking. Heather, if you're doing the cards with us right now, we're just adding our layer of paint. Just adding the layer of paint to them.
Oh, what is this for? Oh, I like it.
What is it? Oh, nothing. She can play with it.
I like that. Your claw stuck.
Yeah, she does. She likes that. Oh, it's an Abby toy. That's what that is. Abby found herself a toy.
Like it. Is it yours?
Oh, hello.
Mine says you can keep it. It's just like, you can't take it. Step on it. Step on it. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm not going to keep it. I'm just playing this. Where are you going? You want to play with me? You got it. You got it. Fur ball. And a fur ball.
Both sides, guys.
Both sides.
Both sides.
Y'all ain't done yet?
Get her done. Get her done.
What, do you have a bunch of flower stamps?
I have a bunch of stamps, dude. Bunch of stamps. What do
But you don't have them organized, huh?
No, I don't have them organized yet. Those are cool. Yeah, those are some of my favorites. You're in some of my favorite box.
It's some of your favorite box.
Yeah, that's where I keep some of my favorites. When Shannon came in, guys, she was like, I didn't know you had that many cat stamps on my new shelves. Hi, Brenda. We're working on
this is just a box of miscellaneous.
Oh, yeah, that is. It's a miscellaneous box. Sorry.
I think some of your favorites.
The ones you had in your hands, right?
Some of your favorites in the miscellaneous
because
box.
I must have used them recently. Jeez, see the questions I get? Why she's not allowed in here?
Let me just go ahead and organize it for you and pull out all the flowers.
Okay. Great, guys. Great. stamps.
Yeah, I know the stamps.
Oh, those are my favorites. Those are cool. Those are like, look at that. Those are cool. Look at some of those. This is like, there's an air balloon, and this is like a fan thing. Yeah, those are cool. She's like, no, they're not. She's putting them back.
Is this a whale tail?
No, it's a guy. Look, he's bicycling, and it's the wings that go up and down.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, she knows I have a slight cat obsession. She just didn't know I had that many cat stamps. So if you weren't here yesterday, if you didn't get the chance to watch yesterday, I'll show real quick here. I got my shelves up. Sorry, I haven't cleaned up the desk yet, and I got my cat stamps up. So all those shelves are cat stamps except that bottom one. Kitty cat stamps. So those work really good. And I have 2 shelves left over. And those are just my block stamps. Those aren't my cling stamps of cats. Oh my goodness.
Do you have a stamp, a stick?
A stick?
A stick that says stamp?
No.
Oh, you name one.
Why? A stamp? A stick that says...
Use the stamp. You have all of the sticks. Pull a stick.
Oh, yes. Yes. Mixed media stuff. I'm like, a stick that says stamp. I'm going to the cards. These are the ones Oren and I used to use. And I'm going to these because there's more and I don't have enough sticks until I can get more sticks. Once I can get more sticks, then I'll add all these to it. See, these are the cards I used to use with Oren.
I like the sticks better.
I love the sticks. You going to go to the store and get me more sticks? And I will add these to the sticks? Everybody likes the sticks. She all got snotty. I like the sticks better. Everybody likes the sticks better, but I don't have enough. I hate Mondays too, Brenda. She needs to go away. No, I'm kidding. She's going through everything. Everything she's touching. She's as bad as the cats. What are you finding over there? Oh, all my cool keys. Well, those aren't even all of them. That's just, part of them.
These ones aren't that cool. They're all the same.
Oh, those aren't my cool. Those aren't my... There should be a bag of them. Maybe I actually put them away.
Where would be putting them away at?
In that box right down there where the cat was laying. But I don't think I did. There's a Rubbermaid, yeah.
What are you doing down here? I'm allowed.
You ate her? Who are you eating? Hi, Deidre. That's kind of weird that who did you eat? I ate her. We had spaghetti last night.
All your markers down here.
Because I don't use markers ever, like ever, unless it comes up.
A bunch of these bags knocked over.
Shannon walked in with a purple flower from the front yard. I think it's a weed, but it looks flowery. She brought that in for me last night. Oh yeah, that's a sticker. I'll turn it into a sticker once it dries out. Why are you're moving my camera? You're moving my camera. Shannon, my camera is attached to that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not going nowhere.
Yeah, it was swaying back and forth. No, what are you doing?
You have this box locked down over here.
We may not get anything accomplished, guys. She ate our meatball. Yeah, right? Oh, I missed that part. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's her. She's helping. Isn't that wonderful that she's here helping today? Are you done moving the camera stand around now?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Heather says, if you keep touching the craft stuff, you're going to need to craft with it.
Look at, I would like to craft with these here.
Oh yeah, that's my happy color.
This was all knocked over.
Well, see, she wants to craft with all this sorry ribbon and sorry fabric that I have in this box. I'm pretty sorry. She likes doing mixed media with us. She's off. She started working. They started working her 4/12s, 3 days off. So she's going to start doing that. So she'll be here more often, and maybe we'll make her we'll not make her. She likes doing the mixed media sticks.
You gonna make some of these and sell them? I know you bought this.
It came in a tote. It came in a mixed tote that I bought, and it was in there. It was like, I didn't know everything that was in there, but I got a really cool, this thing that's under here, full of old, leave that, don't rearrange. All that stuff that's right here with that, Shannon,
what?
Put it back where you found it. All that stuff I'm putting in, I'm going to put in a shadow box and put it on my wall. So please don't be rearranging everything. Go away. Go away. That's to tatter sock, or yeah, to fix tattered sock. You know, back in the day, you'd put the sock on there so that you could mend socks. I know, sounds good, but it is. I forgot. I actually forgot, and somebody reminded me last night what it was.
This is a rattle thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I can't do anything until she stops because I don't want to move everything.
All right, I'm leaving.
Oh, thank the Lord. She's out here. You get me some coffee while you left? I don't mind her going through my stuff, but she'll start rearranging, and then I won't know where anything is. Anything. She'll move stuff around, and then I'll be like, where's this? Where's that? She thinks if it doesn't look real nice and neat, it's not organized. Well, I know where my... Hey, you two, stop it. I have a cat fight going on behind me. And there's... Oh, this is hilarious. She ain't doing nothing except standing there, and Abby is not having it. Did she get you, Abby? Oh, I get the camera down and it's over. Dang it. Dang it all. I give up. I give up today. We may not get, I got up late. Shannon's been helping. We might not get anything accomplished. So is anyone doing these? Or am I the only one making a mess today on a Monday? Look at you. Did you taste it?
No.
Uh-oh. Thank you. You are wonderful. Are you going to try to find us something? You know? Okay. And the next step after this will be to add paper. Your paper bit. Now you can use their napkins and then your paper bits, but I really liked how it worked out when I put my paper down. I used the music paper and put that all over it. You can use book paper, you know, that kind of stuff. And I'm probably going to go with book paper this time since well, maybe I'll use both. But and then I put the napkins over top, and I really like how that turned out. So I think I'm going to stick with that. But you can put those are the next steps. You can do that in any order that you want. Do you want me to do that step today or hold off, let you guys catch up a little bit if you want to continue, if you want to do them? She's going to harass Gatton. I know, poor Gatton. And I've made him now, he has to use his computer in the living room or in the kitchen. So he is like right there in her way. Wow, that's cool. Do it. Heather just says, do it. Do it. What do you want me to do? Where is our poor couple meatball? Where is she? She's always here. Hopefully she's okay. She may be over there with Journey. What's her name? What is her name? Sharon? Is it Sharon? Or we could continue. I could continue doing because I did my stamping this, so this is all the black and white. I mean, I probably won't use all these, but I did this and cut those all out this weekend. I worked on those. So I now need other things. It can't be all, I mean, could be all cat stuff. But wow, Allison. Book pages. She says, do it. I gotcha. I would be dead. There is a Netflix, I haven't watched it, where a guy on a wheelchair wheeled his way. I think it went all the way across America in his wheelchair. Not me. I'd be like, can I get that attachment that pushes me along, please? I mean, I got some muscles, but they've gotten fat. It used to be so much better. I got it down here. That's where my muscle is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But yeah, I got that fat slopping. I would like to see you finish the cat page you were working on last week with the Siamese kitten stamps. Oh, you know what? What I did put some stuff on it. I'll show you what I did to do to it. But Allison, what I want to do next, it's probably, I'm not going to be able to probably finish it because here, I'll show you. I'm going to leave these on here to dry a little bit. Oh, I was going to move them over here, and that's where the cat book is. Hold on. I'll show you what I want to do with it. So oh, if you weren't here yesterday, you didn't see this. So I did this to give me a page. So this is just a scrapbook page, and I cut it. And then, added it there so that furry friend. And then I added white paper here so that we have a background to work on. Is Angie here? Did she show up? Oh, at Laura's. Oh, her name is Laura. Okay. Sorry. I looked down. So this page. So I did add, this is the one, huh? So I added some more flowers up here. But what I want to do with this is I want to get some, I need to glue that down. I want to get some words for this. I want, something, maybe a cat article or something like that is what I want to do up here. So there's really nothing else I can do until I decide what. I did come across my vellum cat life stuff, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's really what I'm looking for either. Because, well, come on, where's that? There it is. Something in it, but it's just like a little square. And I really wasn't looking for a square. I was looking for something, something to, something, I don't know, pretty, I don't know, something. A poem, maybe a poem. Got these guys hiding out in the flowers. But little texture. See, I was looking for, I wanted some scrapbook paper. I was gonna, cover it up, and then cover this all up so that this little cat is there, and it could keep this little cat named Jack, leave him. But I couldn't find one. I didn't really go through all my scrapbook paper. I have a lot over there. No, it's really not what I'm looking for. I really just want to do, I think some words of some sort. If I could find some like vellum words. I wish I had some, I wish I could write. If I could write, I'd love to do almost a journal page. It just is a perfect, you know, for like a journal page. I'm sorry, Allison. That's just what's grabbing me. Did you guys, you weren't here yesterday. You didn't watch the repeat. I got this old, this is old. Somebody had this in a scrapbook. It's an old die cut from back in the day. So here's some, I got all these vellum pieces, but I remember, if you weren't with me, these must have been on like cards, you know, back when, what was that, in the 80s, that got real popular where you had the vellum cards and somebody cut them up into strips. I don't know what they were going to do with them, but I pulled that one out. And guys, if you weren't here and you didn't see this, look at this cutie thing that I got. It's like a 2D card. It was 1951. It's all my love, little son. Love your mommy. Is that not so cute? So that needs to go with my my basket that I have sitting around here. I think I'm going to need a shelf for those. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's my goal. I do have these other things that came in my goodie box that will need to go in here. These are some cute little cats that will need to get cut out. Actually, I could probably cut those out and use those in my, that looks like little Storm, what she says. And I got this, so this is going to need to go in here. I need to cut that down. I don't know how old it is, but I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut that one down and put that in. There were several of these. I don't know if they were old-time color pages, stamp, but see, you would fold this and you would make it a pop-up. So I don't know, or pop down. It doesn't matter, but that's going to go in my book somewhere. So those I got, and those will go in here. So yeah, that's that. Pretty cat. Yes, Brenda. Did you just come in, Brenda? Or did I say hi to you? No, yeah, you came in because you went to the mailbox and you couldn't. Well, that makes it, I'm probably not going to go today either because I have this my pile of bags that I want to send off. Shannon said we'd do it when she was off this week. So we're going to go today. But yeah, Monday probably isn't a good day. Everybody probably is there trying to, and so many places have lifted, so maybe that too. Everybody all crazy. Oh, it's too close to my belly. I didn't push down on it. Whoops. Hey, Junk Journal Market, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. This is your first time here, right? I don't know your name. I've seen you around, right? The picture of the cat in the corner, I would make it so that the rest of the page is covered and the paper is ripped to look like it is peeking through. It doesn't fit with the paper. I already cut it. It doesn't. fit. But I would make it, the rest of the page is covered and the paper is ripped. Yes. Hey, Lori. Who's Lori? Lori, congrats on your journals. They were amazing. I guess her name is Lori. No, there's Lori. Hello, everyone. I am so confused. It's Lori. Oh, yeah, there is another. Oh, it's Lori. You all changed my name to reflect my. No, it's. Girl, you can't do that to us. You can't do that. Well, I'm so happy. Then I do know you. Glad you're here. Yippee! The yellow cat. What the hell, yellow cat? I showed you a yellow cat. This cat? This guy? He's on card. Somebody that he got glued to cardboard, but I don't want. Is that who you're talking about? Sorry. It's okay. We'll let you get away with it this time. I'm going to put my elbow. It's going to be Messy Monday, and I'm going to put my elbow right in that. But I saw another Lori come in. You did. There is another Lori. Lori's Crochet Corner, too. I got little baby crochet hooks yesterday. I'm guessing to make, you make like doilies or your tatter with them. Yeah. You'll be able, since you're a crochet, or you'll tell me. I mean, I'm going to just use them with, I'm going to try with, like embroidery floss or something. Are really tiny, 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 tiny hooks. So I'm guessing, I don't even know, you'd probably be able to tell me what number they are without even, look, I can't even feel that one barely, pulling it across. Oh, I get you. I get you now. Okay, thank you, Allison. That's a great idea. Oh, my little crochet friend. There we go. But I was thinking about just using like, you know, embroidery. This one is so incredibly small. That has to be more for like fixing socks or whatever that's called. But these came in a box that I got, a sewing box that I got. I got you. This guy. This guy. Good idea. Okay. I got a couple different animals, but of course, you know, I pulled the cat out to go in the book. Angie! Did you say Angie? Here she is. Hey, Meatball, we were worried where you were. We figured you were probably over there at, someone just said her name, Laura's. I'm not worried that you were over there, but nah, anyways, we were worried about you. Then we thought maybe that's where you were. Did I fix that? That's what I meant. That's what I meant. So all day yesterday, I waited for, I have a new container system that's coming in that I'm gonna keep here under my desk. I hope it fits, to help with some of this mess. I thought it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. I waited and waited and waited. It's not due until Wednesday. Not due until Wednesday. I think that this is, I can glue this down. We have to do some hideaway too, you know, for the things that I don't want to ruin. I want to make some envelopes and stuff and some pockets so I can stick it in it. Had to go to the store. Did you have to get toilet paper? She probably had to get meatballs. She probably had to get some meatballs. Birds are just a tweeting. You know, yesterday, both Frederica and Fred were on the porch at the same time. That's the first time I've seen, no, just food. I've seen them both on the porch at the same time. They're not out there today. They probably stuffed themselves yesterday, the little piglets. All right, so this little fella just needs a solid background. I think I'm gonna. I get a pink paper, purple paper maybe. Let me see. I think I have. Yeah, it's something. It's maybe a color. Maybe kids they were supposed to color in. There's a set. There's like 4 or 5 of them, probably from some sort of book, and that's what I'm guessing. It was some sort of, you know, maybe coloring. It's thick, so maybe some sort of coloring book. And like I said, they had that little thing that they maybe were supposed to put into a frame or make a frame for it. Probably some sort of activity for kids. All right, I have colored paper over here, so let me just get a solid. I think I just want a solid behind it. I didn't want cardstock. Oh, this is cardstock. It's gonna make that page, and it's heavy cardstock. It's gonna make that page too thick. Yeah, too thick. That's ones. That's black. Totally forgot I had. Ooh, but look at what I have. There we go. There's some blue. Some lady, she was making copies and screwed up all of her copies when she was making the books. And she asked me, and I was like, yeah, I'll use them because I just use them for, you know, junk. I have this blue, that might look nice. That's a nice thin piece. And I have a pink. You know, Allison will say, go with pink, go with pink. I want it kind of purple. Okay. I love that I can get to everything now, although the room's getting fuller and fuller and fuller and fuller. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I got almost like probably 30, 40 pages. Need to probably share some of them. Got them over there. Ooh, look how pretty the blue looks. I think the blue actually looks better, huh? I think that blends in too much. I think the blue is what we're going to go through. What do you guys think? Which one? I think this blends in. This sticks out. What do you guys think? Sometimes my eyes aren't. Big cat, chat cat. Say that. Angie likes the pink. Okay. Pink. Oh, everybody says the pink. Really? Really? I think it blends in. Everybody else? There's 7 people. I don't care if you're... Oh, okay. One, come on. Brenda, what do you think? Who else? We got 2 Lori's in here. Anyone gonna vote with me? Son of a... All right. 4 people said pink. I'm voted out. Jeez, incredible. All right. Needs to go over here because I got that cat there. Jeez, I really got voted out on that one. Who would have thunk that? You guys always vote against me. All right. Okay. Brenda, you're never any help. I should have known better. Should have known better than to ask Brenda. Where's my... Oh, I have all my pages stuck together. Those cats eat so much. I don't think I've ever had cats eat so much. I filled those darn things up so full yesterday. They should not need more.
Can't find nothing on TV.
Yeah.
It's a Lifetime movie on. And it's boring already.
Well, do you want to do something? We can do. I can do mixed media. If you want to sit here, we can clean this off. And you want to do some mixed media? No. Yeah. You can just bring a chair in here and bother us.
I was already, and you kicked me out pretty much.
Well, that's because you were going through stuff. You can't be going through my stuff.
Why can't I? This place is like a freaking...
Exactly. That's why. That right there. That's why. Because you will tell me how horrible it is and how messy it is and how nothing makes sense and how you can't find anything. That's exactly why. Oh, my beads. Oh, here. These beads need to go in there.
Buttons, babe. Buttons.
Oh, buttons. Buttons. Buttons.
And my birth mother used to collect buttons.
Now your wife does. And every other crafter I know. You know what? Those buttons, that box there, that blue box is buttons too. I need a bigger button container.
The blue box? Where?
Under on the shelf. The striped blue and white one, that's buttons too.
This?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I need a button. I need like a... Well, I think one day when Gatton's grounded, I'm going to have them separate them into little containers so that the whites are with the whites and the browns are with the browns.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm sure he'll be grounded again. You know.
I'm not sure.
He's a kid.
Probably in a few weeks.
All right, Angie. Oh, yeah, take your food in the house. No, it's all just because we like pink. Look what I just did.
What?
I glued the wrong side down. It's supposed to be pink. I thought it was too double-sided. Oh, yeah. Try again. Let me get a piece of pink. I blame Shannon. I blame Shannon. Oh, yay. Ay. Let me not have another pink. Girls will kill me. Yeah, no, I got one. We're good, guys. We're good. I got pink. Hi, Jug. You want to say hi to ladies? Come here. Come here, Jug. What'd you call him? He's not even...
Jug.
Come on, Jug.
What are you doing?
He's sad.
Why is he sad?
Doofus. Hey. No. Eyes rolling. Hey, you guys. No. Hey.
Some of these buttons are old.
Yeah. That's the whole point. Some of these buttons are old. Who's the doofus?
That's not even a button.
Allison says you need to go to work.
Hey. I do not. I can't even find nothing on the travel channel. You know how I usually have like the strange abandoned buildings show? I can't find it.
Well, you know, that's what took me to YouTube. She thinks YouTube is stupid, and
I never look at YouTube.
well, you watch me.
That's because I'm at work.
Well, she says go to work. Let me try this again, guys. Let me try this again.
I just called and gave my guy my burrito.
Oh,
he was super excited.
Oh, that's nice. Hi, Abby. Can't believe. Well, at least that gives us a nice
Are
white
these supposed to be in here? Are these?
Look at that. Yeah, those have some more buttons.
So they're not supposed to. You didn't want them to stay in this basket.
No. Can you please put this like somewhere? Put this on the shelf up there so it doesn't get ruined, so it doesn't get bent or folded or cat chewed on. Oh no, the high shelf, the shelf right there, just for now. Yeah, just stick it right in there. I don't want Storm to be chewing on it. Okay, I need to find another page. Well, if we put the cat right there. Oh, good thing those didn't spill, huh?
Thank God they didn't land on my toes.
Is that a new shade of pink? I don't think so. Oh, they're the same color. Okay, glue it this way.
Are you sure?
Yes, because then it will be my shade. What are you doing, Abby?
Maybe I'll sort them.
You that board? I don't have enough little. I need little
Silver,
containers.
brown, black, white,
Gray,
color.
pink, red.
I don't know if you should go all that far.
Oh no, I would just do the basics for now, and then it can be separated down further and further and further. Because I don't have enough containers to do it that much, anyways.
All right, gray, brown, black, white.
I need
colored.
I need some, I think I'm going to do jars. I think I have way more buttons than I thought, and I need to do the, like, canning jars. I have way more buttons than I thought.
You have a lot of buttons.
Yeah, because that other, like I said, that blue and white box is full.
Wow.
Those are fairies. You want one? I have quite a few that I bought for your fairy journal.
This is cool on my keychain.
Yeah, that's what
they're all the same.
No, they're all different. One of who made these? Mary made these.
She made them.
Yeah, I bought them to support her. So I'm going to put one in on your fairy journal. But you sure the heck I can put it on your keychain too. The comedy hour. Oh, I know, Allison. I know. She's picking out a charm for her keychain. One of those that Mary makes. She found them. Hi, Abby. You're right underneath my chair, so if I move my wheelchair, your tail's going to get squished.
I'm going to take this one. It looks like she's naked swinging on flower branches.
Oh, yeah. We like naked. Like my naked guy. I mean, undie guy. We decided his name is,
I think, other side. Like, I know. Mary on your show?
She is not. She's been on here, but she's not on today.
There's only these 3.
I think I had 4. I just
already.
No, it might be in you. It might be the one I picked for your fairy journal. It might be in with your fairy journal. You're not going to pick one?
No, I do want this stuff.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Come back when you're bored again. When you want to bother us. She's off. Doofus is my husband's favorite word. Oh, Abby, what's your tail, honey? Oh, so Jughead got into what we think because of Brenda, another frog or toad, because he got it in his he come back up on the porch last night, all foam mouthed and everything, and his would you two stop it? They're fighting behind me. Stop it, Abby. They're not fighting. Well, Storm picks on her. Anyway, so we were worried that she was going to get it. He was going to give it to poor Storm again. So we had to keep Jughead away, and his eye he must have got it in his eye this time. His eye all swelled up and closed up, and we put cold compresses on it, made him drink a lot of water, wash his eye out with water. We told him quit messing with the dang frogs. We think he'd learn. We were looking at homes to buy and put on our lot. I managed to knock $36,000 off the price. Wow. So did you get one? What kind of house? Your husband, my wife. All doofuses. Gotta love them though. Gots to love them. Wonder if she just cracked open a beer at noon. It might be. It's her day off. It's that or a Pepsi. They sound about the same. All right. Did it right this time. Yeah, we felt so bad for him. We were like I said, we put cold compresses on his eye. And he let us. He laid there and let us do it. And then we were afraid the other eye because he was, he would scratch, and that's probably how he got it in his eye to begin with. Dummy, he's the doofus. Oh, neato. I'll have to check that out. We have coyotes. We hear the pups all the time. Yep, 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 yep. When there's pups out there, you hear them yapping. That's when you know they're around, as you hear the pups usually. So is it a manufactured home? Is it a what are they called? It's brick and mortar home? What kind of home? What kind of home? Tell me. Living here in Texas, I would never get a brick and mortar home unless I will never get a slab foundation again. We put like almost $30,000. My last home with my ex, we put like $30,000 because of the ground, because of the droughts and the rain and stuff, and the clay on the one side of 35. It's all clay over there, and even the brand new homes, people will complain to the builders and stuff, and it's like, no, that's just how it is here in Texas. Your foundation cracks, and then yeah, I know. Love the mini blinds. Love how they try to get you into the window treatments. Yep. Yep. Same thing, Brenda. When she and I were looking at a manufactured home, I wanted tape and texture because I wanted, that's like a lot of this one was tape and texture. There's only, well, the old room I was in, that one's not tape and textured. And maybe my laundry room, but all the other rooms. But I'm sure the guy that owned it, the owner. Oh, interesting. Interesting how they consider that. Yeah, the people that move here that don't know, which I didn't know. That's how I bought my first home, and I didn't know about that. But pier and beam is the only way to go, because if it moves and it falls, you can go under there and you can pay half the price to get those the pier and beams, you know, lifted and moved. What are you looking for now?
I just said I wanted to sort.
Oh,
buttons.
She's back in here, guys.
So containers.
Or maybe baggies for now until I can get the containers. You could do that. Well, there you go. Take the empty ones, or put stuff in. There you go. There you go. That's too small. It might be good for a certain color. Yeah, like those can be. Yeah. Or you can, let me see that you can probably, oh, that you think that one's too small?
Yeah. For now, because I'm going to start with
main color. Yeah, black. Yeah, gotcha. See that right there? See that underneath? There's a big one under there. You can empty that into this bag here. You can put those in here. Did you just get on? Can you pop off for a minute? My stream just went down.
Just back up.
I'm playing single player right now.
Oh, okay, never mind. Are y'all there? Are y'all there? Yeah, that's what my house. That's what my house. We have to have, in order to get insurance here. Insurance here. It has to be tied down to blocks. So ours is on. We have it tied down. Alrighty. Shannon just threw this at me and said this needs to go in the cat book. I don't like it. Could be.
I know. Collar.
A tie. I love purple collar.
No, purple color. Maybe this is better for his.
I didn't get him on there very good. I was going by the pink. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, he's down there now. He ain't moving. Yeah, Brenda, you're talking. I'm sure that's how. I'm sure that's how.
What's in that beef one? You got anything in there yet?
Oh no, you can use that for now. There you go. Look at her. She's got it going on. She got the plastic containers.
I get my beads. I mean, get buttons.
So you're calling them beads too. Oh, my fault. My fault.
Is this all mixed up one?
Yeah. What? Yeah. You'll see. There's baggies and not baggies, and you'll see. There's some things in there that are not beads.
Maybe I should start with this bag. Maybe the other one's okay for now. Okay, bye.
Bye. Have fun. Have fun storming the castle. Okay. Page there. Right. Maybe I should do it on this side. Kind of fold that. Cut this out. Hello, I'm back. Right. You online? No, my screen is really giving me problems. Let's make sure it's trying. Stop it. All right, let's see if that works. Like that? Little kitty cat sticking his head through. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hear buttons falling into the glass jar. I hear it. Pika kitty. Pika kitty. I think we'll do some, I like that idea. We'll do some where it's a page and you flip it and you see stuff through it too. That's kind of what we do with the cards, guys. I'm gonna glue it around here first because this is what's important, that we don't want it to move. So we're gonna glue hammer down. And the rest I will get it glued in somehow. Somehow, some way. Somehow. Yes. Yeah, I like that too. So cute. Good idea. Good idea, Smarty Pants. On the peanut gallery. There we go. Cute. Cute idea to use these pages because remember I wanted to, keep the cats because they were part of the book. Look at this guy. Oh, and this one. Look at this one. This cat is a, I can't see, is a wet cat. Yes, that cat is a wet cat. The cat has run. The cat has run. Okay. The shaping should be better, guys, with the camera, except when Shannon comes in and grabs the camera's leg and picks it up. Is it? Is it really blurry, guys? I'm not even touching the camera anymore. The camera now has its own little space. Do I need to leave and come back again? Hold on. All right, I just kicked Gatton off. Maybe that will help. He's not happy with me, but life goes on. He gets it all the rest of the day. So my streaming time can be mine. Mine, mine, mine. Oh, hi, Cardinal. He's got a big old seed in his mouth. Well, that's cute. I like it. I like kind of just doing the pages so that when I'm ready to really create, I have a place to go and create. I'm not, worrying about background, covering it up. Because as you can see, this takes a little bit of time to do the background to get the page ready. Oh, yeah, I need some more. Didn't get you. We'll get you. Don't you worry. You're gonna stick down. I'm really liking this all-purpose glue. I mean, I like the children's glue is fine, but I wish I would have had this to stick the papers together. There we go. Okay, so now we have her or him. Well, these orange cats, they're usually hims. Very seldom are they a her. Got this one, that's a her. And this one. Quit sticking together, you're dry. Stop it. Stop it. Stop sticking. All right. How's that? Yes. Score. Oh, guys, and I made these. Oh, maybe these will go on there. So these are just some of the fun cats that say funny things. So I cut little tabs so that I can stick them so that we can look both sides. And then I wanted to stick them on a page, you know, so that they are in this page and you could read both sides. But this one is definitely crooked. I need to fix that because it will not lay flat. I don't know how it's crooked though. Maybe I'm the crooked one because I used the side that isn't. Maybe it's because of the book. Yeah, has to be because of the book. Is everybody there? I haven't seen any. I'm going to restart this. Hold on. Let's see if that's any better. I'm not seeing y'all. So yeah, I have these that I wanted to kind of put in the book. Oh, Storm is here. She hears the birds. And then you'll have both sides. See them, Storm. You see those birds? Oh my goodness, is that a baby? That Storm wants to eat it. That's a little baby cardinal. Little baby female cardinal. Oh, he's out here, Storm. All right. Ooh, and yeah, I want to see if we can spell the word cat. I got these letters. I don't know what if it's the alphabet or what. But oh, that's a G. An A. Let's see if we can find a T, a C. There's a C. And a T. P, T. It's good for me, Heather says. It's good for you. It's good for me. I got these in one of those boxes that I opened yesterday. I was like, I don't use letters. And I was like, wait a second. I could spell the word cat. Now I have the word cats. What if I put cats on this page? The red with the blue kind of looks good. You're always doing dishes. I'm glad I'm not the mom at your house. What are you watching? Oh, World's Dumbest. Yeah. Think I should put that on there, guys? We like. Okay. I like you too. Guess that answers that. Oh, there's that bird again. My other camera's on the floor pointing at my feet though, so I can't even just switch over. I'd have to, it's scared. It goes and grabs something and then flies away real quick. We're going to put the word cats on this page because that's what this book is all about. Gat loves that show, The World's Dumbest. It's his kind of humor. The other day when Gat and I were watching TV, we were watching this it was World's Dumbest, but I think it was World's Dumbest Thieves or something, bad guys or something like that. And it was like, ugh, so stupid. People are so stupid. Glue all over me, got glue all over. I'm trying to make sure that I get it everywhere. So if I don't, then it doesn't stick. Oh, you're going to get it at. Storm would eat those birds if she get it. She is looking at them. You would eat that baby bird, wouldn't you? Yes. It's not nice, Storm. We have cat food. Oh. Okay. There you go, cats. Can't go wrong with that, right? No, they are not stickers. I hope not. I'll try one of these other. I don't think so. No, they're for like your yeah, no, they're for bulletin boards. They're like bulletin board bulletin board letters. I'm pretty sure. Now you really got me thinking, but I don't think so. I don't think so at all. None of them are lifted or anything. I'll use one of these to mess with. No, There's no lift whatsoever. I mean, even when I have trouble with the other ones, I can at least get it to lift a little bit. Sometimes if you rip it. Yeah, no, thank goodness. We'll come in tomorrow, though. They'll be separated, and I'll be like, well, I was wrong on that one because they were stickers. Okay, it was Diana's bath. Hi, come here. Oh, look, Storm. Is that? Hi. Hi, pretty. You want me to put you in the book and squish you like I do a flower? Keep you forever and ever and call you mine. Is that what you want me to do, huh? That does better. Your nails need cut. Yes, they do. Let me tie this around your neck, make you look pretty. Oh, look how pretty you look. She's like, no, I'm going to chew that off. But purple looks, she used to have a purple collar, and it had, when she went into surgery, she had it cut off. Huh, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't chew on that wire. She has 2 different color eyes, green and blue. Don't you? Thank you, Deidre. She's a little stinker. You're a little stinker? Yes. Are you really going to sit right there on the book? Yes, because that's what you were working on. What are you going to, why are you, of all the things to go step and stand on, she's sitting on the cards. So she's probably going to have a blue, well, they're probably dry, but blue and purple butt. Don't eat the cards, little stinker. Don't eat the cards. All right. That's used for something. Oh, she's trying to get my flower that Shannon brought me. No, that's my flower. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, you stinker. Come on. I'll call you a doofus too. Come on. Get out of there. Storm. No. We got a date when Isabella's coming. She should be here by the 21st. And I am thinking I will be leaving on like the 23rd. No, don't eat the paper. So we need a 3rd cat. Can't even control this stinker. She's an older cat though, so she, you know, she's eating boxes. Storm, come on. I know. Meow. 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 She's so skinny and she eats all the time. She don't have worms. She's got all of her shots and everything like that. Oh, now she chews on everything. She's chewing on my knitting needles. Oh, I'm taking y'all with us, Allison. I just might have to do it on my Facebook group because I can't go live mobile on YouTube yet because I don't have enough followers, which I may never have enough followers to go live on here unless they change those rules again. But yeah, I will definitely, I'll just be on YouTube live instead. That's all. That's all. What if we do a page like one of these, a background page of music? I'm just trying to, you know, to give us something to work with for when we want to do a page. This damn page is stuck together again. Why are you sticking? What is it that you're sticking to? There's no glue. There's nothing sticky. Nothing. Victory in Jesus. Isabel is getting here by Shannon's sister is bringing her down. She's doing a road trip. She's doing it for her, you know, like to get away, to mourn her mom. So she's gonna come on down here and visit us for 3 days, and she has a friend that lives down in San Antonio, so she'll be going down that way too. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, after you get these cards painted, after you get them painted, you know, you get your layer of paint on them, then you're gonna cover both sides. You don't have to cover completely, it's up to you. Cover with paper, you know, little pieces of paper. Nice, I have some book paper and some regular paper. I might find some old paper though. I have tons of books over there. And I actually have old music paper too, now that I think about it. Hold on. Let me move my legs a little bit here, guys. And then I'm gonna get some, go over here and see what I got. It's kind of aged. I got tons of stuff. It's kind of aged, but age that I want to ruin, that I want to tear off. I just found my notes though. That's good. Notebook paper was over here. Thank you, Shannon. Gotta put this in here. Well, you know what I have, guys? Is I have the oh, we'll do that another time. I got an idea what we'll use. I got some ideas. My mind's a going. These are my old books that I don't want to tear up. Where's the books I want to tear up? That are falling apart. I don't see any. You mean I only buy good books? What? Some pictures. Maybe, here we go. We could tear up. We could tear up old. Nope, that's not one. This one. Let's see what this is. Yes, how old is this one? How to 1979. That's not old. 1979 isn't old. Yes, you can use magazines for sure. I didn't use them in my last one, but this is a nice aged. It's only 1979, but it's aged more than my other ones over there. Oh, look at that. What's that? Oh, look at these pictures. Nice. There's that train. Dinah, blow your horn. How I got to be perfect. Wait, these stories sound good. These stories sound good. All right, we're going to tear out this page right here. Look at these numbers are pretty cool too. We're taking this page right here. So if I want to read and I'm just missing one page, you know, it doesn't matter. You can skip pages in books. And you can understand the whole story. I know, I graduated high school. Where are you going on your travels? Every summer I go back home, which is in Pennsylvania. So my biggest concern is, you know, with the coronavirus, you know, I can't cough, so I don't want to catch it. So, yeah, that's my biggest concern. But I got to get back to life sometime, right? It can't be not living life for the rest of my life. So, yeah, they're like the perfect size, aren't they, Deidre? I don't alter books. I want to. I've started a couple, but I haven't finished any because I get sidetracked. And that's not a bad thing. I'll just go back to them. I didn't realize this was blinding y'all. Yeah, me and my son take the trip. We drive up and we go visit family. I use Road Tripper, and it gives us some neat things to go see on the way. So if you guys are doing this, this will be your homework to get all the way up to getting the paper. And remember, this step can include napkins if you want. If you want to put the napkins on now, and you don't have to use all napkins, like covering the whole thing with that. You can just do little pieces of napkin too. So it's up to you. You could, if you want, put the whole dang, make a whole page if you want. It's yours. You go for it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Rebecca, you were at Maddie's last night when Katie was doing journal covers. They are gorgeous. She uses rice paper. No, I was not. Hey, Beth, I'm working on a second set. Here's my set that you've seen these on your, I haven't put them together yet. I haven't done the whole, this everybody, Beth Schuler, this is, I've told you guys and I've linked her. This is where I learned how to do this project. We're doing a project. I'm going a step higher. I'm using flashcards this time. So if you don't and aren't registered, get registered. If you're not subscribed to Beth, you guys need to. Great, we bind them tomorrow. Great, guys, and then I'll know how to bind them. So yeah, these are the ones I was doing with Beth. Gave me the great idea, and now we're doing it. I'm giving them homework. I learned a lot from you, Beth. I'm on the add-in paper. Add-in paper. How are you today? Now that I already... Oh, and look, Angela's here too. Beth, we should get you on live with me sometime, maybe. We could do like a live stream together where you're working, I'm working, we'd be working together. I just love the way you work. You're my kind of girl. You're my kind of girl. No rhyme or reason, just do it. Right? Oh, great. I'm so glad that you are, Heather. I don't get to watch her live very often, but I try to watch her streams when I can. Try. Learn all kinds of stuff. Loved it when she did the wool. Oh, great, Allison. Oh, good, 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 good. Yay! BIA. Oh, Beth, I need to show you. I think you'll enjoy this. I am working on, I don't want to call it a journal. It's more like a cat scrapbook. And I don't think you've seen this, but I know you'll like it because I think it's right up your alley. Yes, I know you're a night owl. I know. I am too. I just never get on to craft at night. Did you see this? I think maybe you did see this actually. I think you said something about it now that I say it. That's my cat. I'm eventually gonna do the cover and all that, but that's all gonna be like a cat scrapbook. I don't really want to call it a journal, but it might, people they call stuff whatever they want, I guess. Cool beanies. Yes, Yes, I had some yarn. Yes. I don't hear any more buttons, guys. I think Shannon got bored. Trying something here, guys. Gonna roll this around. Huh. That might be kind of cool. Have it like that. Doesn't hurt to try. Cat scratch fever book. Yep. I love my cats. Love my cats. I just got my shelves up over there and put all my woodblock cat stamps on them. Very, very nice. Love you, Leslie. That's what it says. Leslie. Oh, sloth, not Leslie. Oh no, it says Leslie. It said it. I wasn't imagining it. See that little number? Wonder if when we're done we'll see it through the pages. Be kind of cool if you did. Be kind of cool if you did see it. They have tons of cat fabric. Oh, for like the front of that. I will. I'll go check it out. I will go check that out. Thank you for letting me know. I will check it out. Should we do something fun for Christmas in July? I mean, it would be after I get back. It would be kind of hard to start something when I'm out of here. The little girl, you know, one of the reasons I want to really, why I'm like, you know, not skipping this year about going up to Pennsylvania is the little girl that I used to nanny, she's getting married. And she had her wedding shower yesterday. I said, why didn't you invite me? She's like, I didn't think you'd travel all this way, which I wouldn't have. Need to come back up in a month for the wedding. I wouldn't have been able to do that, but I was teasing with her. And then one of my cousins graduated high school this year, and her party is like the next weekend, I think, after the wedding. So I would like to see that because graduations always end up being a big, you know, mainly a family reunion with all my family members there. So that's pretty cool. I'd like to see, you know, I don't get to see everybody living so far away. I don't get to see them very often. So if I can see them all in one scoop, it's so much better. Because I used to, when I was younger, I used to go and then I'd go and see everybody. You know, you would go Have fun vacuuming your floor. You know, I'd travel around in the city and go and visit everybody. Well, that got ridiculous. And I started to think, you know, I'm traveling 1,000 miles. They can travel 10 minutes to come and see me. So I stopped. I stopped traveling around and I started saying, hey, I'm going, you know, I checked with my one aunt. My one aunt's only 6 years older than me, so we're pretty tight. And I'd say, you know, hey, can we have a little get together at your house? And she'd be, yeah. And I'd be like, listen, I'm gonna be at my aunt, you know, at Paul's house on Friday night. Come on over, you know. And if they wanted to see me, they'd come, you know, they'd drive the 10 minutes to come see me instead of me traveling around to try to see everybody. And now being in a wheelchair, I can't get into 90% of their houses. Probably 99. Paula's house, we actually I put a ramp in and stuff in her house so I can get into her house. I even remodeled her bathroom because I lived with her for a couple months. So I remodeled her bathroom so I could get into it and stuff. You can't, the old Pittsburgh old houses you can't get into. So so yeah, you know, I couldn't even go visit them if I wanted to. Yep, let them come see me, man. And they usually do. The ones that I really want to see. I mean, I love my family, but it sure has changed. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. We were all so very close. You know, my grandma had, she had 9 kids, but one passed away. And so she had 8, and then another one passed away down here, which I've told you guys about. And so, you know, and then the youngest grandchild is the same age as my son. I'm the oldest. My mother is the oldest child. I'm the oldest grandchild, but the youngest, my aunt's son, Paula, her son, and my son are the same age. Well, for a little bit of time. I think they're like 10 months apart or something like that. So, I just love the smell of old books. I know some people complain. They're like, oh, I can't stand it. But then, you know, I go up north, up near Erie, where my mother and my sister are, and that's where I spend most of my time now. And I usually, well, my mom, because I lived with her for a year, and Shannon and I first met, we put a ramp on her house so I can get into her house. And my sister, she has a removable ramp that she puts up every year when I come to visit. Which is probably why she was asking me if I was coming to visit this year or not, now that I think about it. I need to probably let her know for sure. And of course, that's where my nephews are. Oh no, I'm not going to use that, or else I'll have them all sticking together. I'm sticking to my finger. Find a non-gluey spot here. I got them messed up because we were worn out. Plus, I had kids, especially during Christmas. Allie and Becca, I need your zip codes. Oh, I thought I messaged you, Brenda. I guess I didn't. Here, let me message you real quick. I'm sorry, I really did. I must have been thinking, I'm not going to email her because I have her on Facebook. I'm really sorry about that. There you go, girlfriend. There you go. Both your girls on my channel. We're bad. We're bad childrens. Sorry. Oh, I didn't wrap another one yet. I need to wrap another one. Maybe I'll wrap one over the top here. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's mine. I can do whatever I want, right? It's mine. I can do whatever I want. Whoop. Do, 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 do. Look at that. The pieces start getting bigger and bigger as you're working because you're like, am I done yet? Because if like I'm doing what, 10 cards this time? I did 11 cards last time, and that's, you know, double that. That's how many sides you're doing, right? So it's like, am I done? And this isn't even, this is just like the first round. I'll go back and I'll put more on, guys. Just keep it up, keep going. Layer it up. I love mixed media because of that reason. No rhyme or reason, just make it. I love it. I love it. I just love it. Listen to those birds. Oh, yes. This one. I can't whistle worth a darn. I need to pick out some music paper. Oh, I put it probably right over. Hopefully I didn't. Oh, yep, I did. I can do a Bob White. I'm a mixed media girl. I can do a Bob White. What is a Bob White? See, I don't know that. I love gold paper on the purple. So pretty. He's Bob White. Should I look him up? Should I know who that is? People are probably smacking their heads saying, oh, Rebecca, how do you not know him? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. I will be there tomorrow night. Oh, did pretty good with covering. Someone needs to wipe that up, get that glue off their table. Right? Clean it up. Oh, there's Leslie. Hi, Leslie. Oh, this is the one it's glued to everything now. There we go. You can come over to my house and do it too. I had gotten, yesterday we went out and we vacuumed the car for our trip. So it's nice and ready. I mean, I know it's not for a while, but the way I've not been driving it, it's going to stay nice and clean. Cleaned out all the trash. Cleaned out all the things that didn't need to be in there. You know, when I'm traveling and I stay in hotels, I try to have the car so that it's not, you know, a lot of stuff in there. Ugh. Oh, then you would not like my craft room. This floor, I just moved in here. It's always a mess. It's always a mess. My brother's Facebook account got timed out last night because he posted a live video of the rioting in our hometown. Oh yeah, that's weird. They're trying. I guess they're trying to keep it to a minimum. I don't know. Don't know. I'm not watching. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I just can't. I need happy. Happy. Oh, here we go. This one. All right, look at there. All right, I got that part done. Do you want me to keep going? Maybe I put some, I can get to go pick out some napkins. I don't know who's following along. I guess it really doesn't matter. Beth, yes, go, go, go. Okay, let me get a, where'd my napkins? Where'd my napkins move to? Okay, let me go over there and grab my napkin. Look, on my way. When I roll past, I'll put that back on the shelf. Button stuck away too. What is wrong? What? Something's wrong with me. All right, let me grab my napkins. Come on, napkin box. Either I've added more napkins and made it heavier, or I've gotten weaker. I'm going with the first one. Okay. I got it. Let's stick through some napkins, guys. Bye, Allison. Thank you so much. What's your mental note taking of? You're the one that taught me how to do this. Oh, I'm hitting my camera. Look, the first thing you see is a cat. Isn't that funny? Whoa, okay. Oh, I have these guys. I have lots of these. These might be really fun to put on there. Gotta pull those out. Right, with the napkins. After the napkins. Beth, where's my list? I think after the napkins, oh, we need to stamp. So after the napkins, you like stamp paint, like you stamp paint or, you know, yeah. I use like mixed media background stamps and put it all over. You like that, Beth? You don't have these? I'll put one aside for you. Put one aside for you. I have quite a few. Hopefully I remember that's for you. Look at these though. These are pretty too. Okay. Yeah, see, I have quite a few here. Oh, look at this one, this cat one. I have to decide if I want to put that in my cat book or, in my, let's see what else. Maybe in the colors. I need an offset color. Ooh, oh, pretty. This one's always pretty. Use this. That one's cute, but it's too big for the, no, what are we doing? Purple and blue. And so I would like something that has the purple and the blue and then the offset, an offset color. It's pretty. That's pretty. That has the, but I don't want to have something too busy, guys, because this is just kind of like a layer, so you won't see much of it. So actually it could be kind of odd, this might work just because it has, it's getting too dark though. We're trying to go a little springy. Look at the little bunnies. When does homework have to be done? Well, probably if you can tomorrow, and tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. Yeah, so tomorrow would be a good day. Wacky Wednesday, we'll probably continue working on. If everybody's not caught up, then I'll just hold off, like if you come in or you can't make it that day and you're a day behind, I'll take a day off and we'll work on something else. I'm not in any, I'm not a tough teacher. I don't go by the rules. Look at me. It's going to take me 20 minutes just to get through all my napkins to figure out. Probably longer than that. Look at these. Somebody must have sent this to me. Look at that. Oh, I wish they would tell me. So many times I get stuff in bags and I'm like, I don't. Oh, that needs to go in my book. It's over there. This one, this must be, I kept it in a bag. It's special. I should have put all my cats in one container. Okay, looking for something that will go with my blue. This is gorgeous. This is very springy. How about that? That's going to bring in other colors. Think I found it. You're good, Heather. Look at that one. Holy cannoli, I got some pretty napkins. Maybe once we get everybody kind of involved and rolling and get some of y'all's addresses in the group, we'll do like a napkin swap for sure. I have enough that we could do a napkin swap. This is what I got for Christmas. I was so stoked. I was so excited. I don't know if you know anything, but I got a Radley bag. It's adorable. I wanted it. It's a backpack and it has the little Scotty dogs all over it. That's what I got from Shannon for Christmas. So I made it into a box for all my napkins. I've been wanting one for years and she finally got me one. All right. See, then you do good. If you have that many, then you need to do, you'll need to get in our napkin swap when we do it. The bag and a great box. Yes, yes. I should. I should go get it. I should go get my bag. I love it so much. It's a backpack because in my wheelchair I can put it on and carry it in my bag, and on my back, or I can put it on my lap, and that's why I wanted it because I can't carry a purse. It would kind of I could. It would always be on my lap though, but it's not very convenient when you're trying to shop and stuff. And then I saved this. This is, we stamped on these the other day, remember? But I actually, I had a big stack of these. When I switched rooms, I had a big stack of these on my desk, and I put them out in the kitchen, and we've been using them for like at dinner and stuff. So I don't throw this stuff, I don't throw it away. I use it, and we stamp on it, so that's good too. I'm so stubborn not to use any of the tricks to get these apart. I think because I kind of like it. I kind of like the challenge, I guess, getting them apart. This one's. Well, I used one, I think it was yesterday. It was stuck so good together. Must have, I'm guessing it was maybe a cheaper napkin because it was stuck. At first I thought, oh, this is an expensive napkin. It stuck so good. And then I started looking at it and I'm like, no, I think this is like a Dollar Tree napkin. I had a heck of a time.
You have beads?
I do have beads. Oh, you found some big beads. They are in that. They probably just put them in here. I'll have to put them somewhere. Wooden beads. Maybe I'll make the cat a toy. Look at. Well, I'll show the ladies. They'll like that. Look at what she's been. She's separating my beads, and now she got the white ones in here.
Buttons.
Or buttons. Buttons over here. Can you get them? Would you grab my Radley bag so I can? I want to show them. I showed them the box it came in. I'm talking about it. Are you looking for more containers? We need to eat some salsa. Empty out more salsa tin containers. I think you stole them all. The vitamin container that has all the flat backs in it, the green top one. Those I need to put somewhere else. I don't like them in there. So if you want to.
What are these?
They're flat. They're called flatbacks. They're like gems.
So where do you want them instead?
Yeah, put them in there. Perfect. Some of these I'm going to cover completely. That's what I did with my other ones. I covered them completely, and I just loved how it turned out. So I'll cover what's stuck in there?
Okay,
Oh, flatbacks. There you go.
I think I'll transfer the white ones in here because it seems like you're getting a lot of white ones.
Yeah, and fried black.
Actually, you're getting a lot of brown.
Yeah, brown. This one's too.
Like brown tan.
Yeah.
And then they're smaller. I got orange, like orange ones too.
Really? Maybe put the orange and reds together. Oh, come on. Are you serious? She's having a heck of a time. Beth says, hi, Shannon. Beth Schuler's the one that I got this project from. But Shannon loves these.
Oh, those cards are great.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Yeah. Oh, look at Fred and Frederica's out there, guys. They're hanging on the tree.
Both of them.
Yeah.
I've
One's
never
on one
seen
tree.
them together.
Me either. Yesterday was the first day.
Oh, he finally got a partner.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's his baby.
Something. But I'm just glad that he's not out there by himself anymore.
I know.
Or she.
Now.
Yeah.
That's good. I was so sad.
I was
Fred.
too.
I'm like,
he's out there all the time.
They're playing.
Yeah, they are. They're probably waiting for Jug to come out. They're probably teasing Jug. Oh, he's right here. No, you gonna say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't understand why he doesn't want to say hi to the ladies anymore. You guys did something to him. I want to know what you guys did.
Over it.
He's over the girls. He's so over you guys. Okay. And this is my watered down glue, guys. Feels like I need to water down a little bit more. I'm gonna wait until that's like getting under my skin.
Okay, bye.
Can you Nothing. I got water here. I can do it. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Can you send some beads? Well, girl, you need beads? I got beads. We need to do, that's what Shannon wanted me to do. Shannon wanted me to make boho beads today. Maybe that will be, maybe I'll do some boho beads tomorrow, guys. So I just water Elmer's glue down to use as Mod Podge when I do stuff like this. Because, well, oh, I don't know why. Well, I need to put it on there to shake it. Because it's cheaper than Mod Podge, and it works the same, especially at the end when I'm going to put Mod Podge over the whole darn thing. So I just water this down.
Look at these are reds and pinks, and these are like greens and purples and blues, and then these are oranges.
This isn't all of them, right?
No, I haven't finished the bag yet.
And then oranges and peaches, yellows. Cool. I love those these orange ones.
Really.
Those would be neat for eyes, cat eyes. Keeping yourself busy. I'm not going to be on here too much longer.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Not too much longer, guys. I'm going to put this. And then I love the way that these turned out with, and that this was Beth again, too. She said, like, leave them fuzzy. So what I did is I put the napkins on, and then once they're on, that's when I ripped them, and then I got this real nice, you know, fuzz on the sides. I think the paper too, although I haven't really had much of the fuzzy on the paper. So I'm going to cover this one completely and see how this paper looks covered completely. Look at this pretty blue though. I love that blue right here. Hate to put it right here in the middle of the picture, but I'm loving that blue. No, they're gone. They must have went back up in the woods. Feather edge. There we go. Look, Beth even has a name for it. So, I'll just paint. I'm just going to paint the glue on here, and I need to get this off of here. Might get a little, because the paint's gonna, or the glue's gonna, because I'm not neat. I never claim this. It's Messy Monday anyway, so need to be nice and messy. Just put this on here. And then we're going to put this on here. Make sure the blue's on there because that's what I liked. And we need to, I mean, I'm making a mess, but we don't want to make like a, oh my gosh, I just ruined my project mess, right? Yeah. And a lot of, see, I usually put napkins down, and maybe that's what I'm doing different than I did. I put them down. That's what I need to do. I put them down with my glue stick, and then I painted over it. That's what I did. So we'll do that on the next one. If the next one that I do the full card. But I did the full card on all of them. I don't know if I'm going to do that on this set. I don't know. We're going to see what makes all. Yeah, I hear Doug running. He's looking for them. He's so funny, guys. One of these days I'm going to have the camera so that and then open the door so you guys can see how he runs out there looking for those dang squirrels. It's so funny. It's always so funny because it's like we see him and he's running to the other trees, and it's like they're not even in that tree, ding dong. The other tree. And you guys know I love texture, so if it folds and stuff, although this one did pretty good, if it folds and stuff, I just love it. Here we go. And be easy. I'm so rough on them. So rough, guys. and I rip them. Ah.
Want to get a unity. Game in. It's free right now. That's kind of cool. You don't play things, you make things. The game is it.
Sorry, I was concentrating. Can't concentrate and talk at the same time. Okay. So you can see you can see through it. Isn't that great? I like it. It's so pretty. Rebecca, I can do a napkin swap too, and I do have the kitty napkin. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, Beth, for sure. We can do, that would be fun to get a group and do. So that turned out really good, guys. So get up to, and this is doing the whole thing. You know, you can also just like take this piece. Oh, except don't rip it. And it doesn't have to be whole ones because remember, it's going to be layers, 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 layers. And you can just, you know, layer this piece on. Let's do that before I go. But getting up to this spot is what your homework is, guys. Getting up to the putting the napkins on. Or not up to, but including getting your napkins put on. So I like the ripped edges, so I'm gonna just do that. Look, you know, there's nothing really, not a picture there. It's not, you know, a whole butterfly, because remember, we're looking for just the napkin, just to do the layers. So there's the mixed media part of it. I mean, if you want to, if that's part of your personality that you can't do, which I know some people, you know, they have a real hard time with letting go. It will work that way too. You know, don't not do it because, oh, I want you to do it in a mixed media way. Go for it, girls. Just do you. Do you. That's what this project's all about. I'm just giving you little hints of where to start and where to stop. That's all. Where to start and where to stop.
We get to see dumb people getting encouraged.
Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, there's mixed media, a piece of my hair. This will take us all the way to the side. It wanted to go there. I'm gonna let it go. That's pretty. I just love it. What a napkin to find. Perfect find for this project, man. Perfect find. And see how I'm tearing it and it's leaving that feather, as Beth just taught me. It's the feather edge. So pretty. I love it. And then we'll ink it. But right now, that is where what's Gatton doing? Gatton is watching World's Funniest, and I think on the phone with a cousin. That's what he's doing. He's waiting patiently for me to get the heck off here. So it has been fun. It's been 2.5 hours, so it's about time that I get off here and hang out. But that is our homework. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. Hopefully I'm not late tomorrow like I was today. Sorry about that. 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. Hopefully you can make it. You have a beautiful day. Keep spreading love. Bye.
What kind of game did you win?